The fiery duel on Mustafar wasn't just the fall of Anakin Skywalker. It was the fracture of destiny itself. Tonight we unravel 20 hidden theories, secrets buried in the Force, echoes of ancient prophecy, and truths that change everything you thought you knew about Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. By the end, this duel will never look the same again. Theory 1. The duel was written into Jedi prophecy long before Obi-Wan and Anakin were born. Ancient Jedi seers spoke of a flame of brotherhood igniting on a world of fire. This wasn't coincidence. Their duel was foretold as a necessary fracture of balance, meant to set the galaxy on its destined course. Theory 2. Obi-Wan was trained for this moment. Without knowing it, Kenobi's mastery of Soresu, the defensive form, wasn't just personal preference. What if the Force guided him to it, so he would one day survive against Anakin's overwhelming aggression? His entire Jedi path may have been shaped by destiny to face this duel. Theory 3. Mustafar is a Sith forge. Mustafar wasn't just lava. Sith lore says it was once a world drained by dark alchemy, where battles amplified rage. Anakin's fury wasn't just his own. Mustafar may have fed on his emotions, binding him to darkness like a blacksmith forging metal in fire. Theory 4. The high ground is a force. Archetype Obi-Wan's "I have the high ground" wasn't tactical, it was symbolic. In Jedi myth, the high ground represents clarity of vision. Anakin's leap was more than arrogance. It was his rejection of wisdom itself, a literal fall into the abyss. Theory 5. Qui-Gon's spirit was present. As the first Jedi to master immortality, Qui-Gon may have whispered through the Force during the duel. Obi-Wan's resolve, his calmness under fire, may have been guided by his fallen master, turning the duel into a battle between three souls: Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Qui-Gon's unseen presence. Theory 6. Anakin fought his own visions. Every strike Anakin made was reckless, as if fighting shadows. Some believe he saw visions of Vader's future in flashes, his enslaved life, his broken body. He wasn't just fighting Obi-Wan, he was fighting his own destiny and losing. Theory 7. The Force guided Obi-Wan's final strike. What if Obi-Wan didn't choose where to cut? Some Jedi mystics argue that the Force itself directed his blade, sparing Anakin's life so he could fulfill his destiny as Vader. The scars were cosmic design, not just combat wounds. Theory 8. Obi-Wan's true wound was spiritual. The galaxy remembers Anakin burning, but Obi-Wan's scars were unseen. He carried guilt, grief, and failure like chains. His exile on Tatooine wasn't only protection for Luke, it was a penance for failing to save his brother. Theory 9. Palpatine orchestrated the duel. Palpatine didn't just manipulate Anakin. Some theorists believe he chose Mustafar deliberately, knowing the planet's dark nexus would ensure Anakin's full corruption. His plan wasn't just to eliminate the Separatists, it was to burn away the last of Skywalker's light. Theory 10. Obi-Wan fought with love, not hate. Unlike most Jedi, Obi-Wan didn't fight to kill. Every defensive block, every strike, was tempered with hesitation. He fought to restrain Anakin, not destroy him. That's why he didn't deliver the final blow. Obi-Wan's restraint wasn't weakness. It was pure Jedi compassion. Theory 11. The duel echoes across time. Great battles ripple through the Force. Mustafar's duel may have echoed into the future, influencing Luke versus Vader, even Rey versus Kylo. Each was a shadow of the same eternal conflict: master and student, love and betrayal, light and dark. Theory 12. Anakin's armor was foreshadowed in fire. Some claimed the shapes of molten rock around Anakin's burning body resembled the Sith mask he would later wear. Mustafar didn't just destroy him, it rebirthed Vader visually, as though the planet itself was forging his armor. Theory 13. Obi-Wan's connection to Luke was born. Here, when Obi-Wan left Anakin burning, he didn't just walk away. Some Jedi historians say in that moment, he silently pledged to Luke through the Force to protect him, to guide him, and to ensure Anakin's sacrifice would someday be redeemed. Theory 14. Vader's breathing is an echo of Mustafar. The mechanical breath that haunted the galaxy may have begun here. Some mystics believe the hiss of lava vents and Anakin's final screams echoed into his armor, becoming the chilling sound of Vader's life. Theory 15. Obi-Wan became the first Grey Jedi in spirit by defeating Anakin but refusing to kill him. Obi-Wan broke the Jedi code and also the Sith's. He chose a third path: compassion without mercy, balance without extremes. Though never named, this may have been Obi-Wan's hidden step toward Grey Jedi philosophy. Theory 16. The duel was watched by the Force itself. The raging storm, the planet quaking, the unnatural heat. Some argue these weren't just natural phenomena. They were the Force watching, manifesting in nature as the galaxy shifted. The duel wasn't private. It was a performance for the cosmos. Theory 17. Yoda saw it in meditation. While Obi-Wan and Anakin fought, Yoda dueled Palpatine. Some believe Yoda, in fleeting visions, sensed the fire of Mustafar, realizing in horror that the Jedi were collapsing on every front at once. That moment sealed Yoda's decision to flee into exile. Theory 18. Anakin's children were echoes of this dual Luke. And Leia weren't just born after Mustafar. They were born because of it. Had Anakin not fallen, their lives would have been entirely different. Some Force mystics claim they carry fragments of the duel's energy within them, which explains their deep roles in reshaping destiny. Theory 19. Obi-Wan's blade hesitated some. Close analysis of the duel suggests Obi-Wan could have struck fatal blows multiple times, yet he always pulled back. The truth? He wasn't fighting to win. He was fighting to delay, hoping Anakin might realize his mistake until the very last second. Theory 20. The duel was the true birth of Darth Vader. Palpatine may have given him the name, but Vader wasn't born in the Senate chamber. He was born in the flames of Mustafar. The moment Anakin lost everything, his limbs, his loyalty, his brotherhood, that was the crucible that shattered Skywalker and forged Vader. Theory 21. Obi-Wan secretly prayed to the Force. Some Jedi avoid rituals, but whispers say Obi-Wan whispered a prayer during the duel, not for victory, but for Anakin's soul. If true, this makes him one of the few Jedi to combine combat with genuine Force supplication mid-battle. Theory 22. The fire wasn't just lava. It was Anakin's, or a mystic's claim. Anakin's burning wasn't entirely physical. The Force around him combusted, igniting reality as his inner light was consumed by darkness. The fire was as much metaphor made real as it was molten stone. The duel on Mustafar wasn't just the fall of Anakin Skywalker. It was the fracture point of the Force, a moment that rippled across time and space. Obi-Wan didn't just scar a man, he scarred history itself. And yet in the ashes of betrayal, the seeds of redemption were sown, waiting for a sun to ignite hope once more.